Welcome back to another stream though. Over 400 subscribers here. I wouldn't think I'd ever do it. But we got there like we did. All our hard work paying off. Sensational. Well, we still got a long way to go and let's go on some creatures, I suppose. Let's get right to it. Hey Coneb. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're doing well. You get a gold star there for being first, Coneb. Certainly do. I don't think I have some of the Russian letters, but I'm gonna do it the way we do it in England, okay? It might look a little different, but that's how I would say your name. But you get a gold star for being first, and I thought I'd put the B before the P because you've got a little bit of a B in there, and a P because B's are P's probably in Russia. So I thought I'd put a B and a P in there. Like, I've put both in to cover it. So if you don't have a B but you've got a P, but if you don't have a P and you've got a B, I've covered both letters, you see. It's oh, look at this. We got 3-star already. Oh, 3-star right off the bat. Hopefully we've maintained our 3-star we did. I thought the rock was another deer, but it's strange that a 3-star doe is on its own. You know, just a high quality female deer on its own with no male buck. You know, she's a 3-star female doe. She's got beautiful, like, fur. Just don't understand why she wouldn't have any, you know, like a partner buck. But yes, Conet, I hope you're doing very well.
Getting a little low on supplies here. Very nice. Russia, but come on, I'm a busy man. Gonna be out of supplies before too long.
What's very strange is that I can't actually sell these skins. You know, like these hides that are on my horse. It's a pain. It's like these two hides. Unless I've got to sell them at the butcher's, I think that's what I've got to do.
Did I ever tell you about that bank job in Tennessee? It was me,
The bank job in Tennessee. It was me and my good old friend Robin. We go out there and we go robbing, me and Robin. We'd have one hell of a time. The good old days. When I was in my 50s, you know? When I was in my 50s in the good old days. Never mind my 20s and my 30s, they're all long gone now. Can't remember those days. Too far back now. Too far back. Got all this fancy technology like cameras and whatnot. I mean, cameras were kind of special back then. You know, over 100 years ago, they were. Oh, it's a beautiful part of the map, this Cornet. A beautiful part of the map. Oh, we got a piggy. We got a little piggy. It's a 3-star piggy. Probably won't be able to take it down. I think you need a rifle to take them down. Need a good old rifle to the head. Clean shot. Let's turn off this chat anyway, so everyone doesn't hear me. There we go. Crew only, posse only. There we go. Daily challenges, general. We haven't done any. I appreciate that they put loads of like content and telegrams and stuff. But at the end of the day, people just want to live and breathe in the world, you know. That's all people want to do in this game, is just live and breathe. No way that looked odd. Never seen that, like a target on the tree. There must be something. That was very odd. There you go, that's what they are. They're light illusions. Alright, they're coming through there. They're coming through the leaves. Right, it's the light coming through the leaves. Oh, that's very interesting, Rockstar. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, this game, I'm telling you. I'm just going around hunting turkey and chickens. I think that's another one. Yeah, straightforward kill. Yep. Alright, now we got 2 3-stars there in the day. That's not too bad. Turn on Mr. Lantern, please. Have I run out of gas or something? Or is that actually on? It's just not illuminating. I believe that's the right expression. Oh man, I can't believe I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Normally I'd be playing DayZ, something like that, but Wild animals in the camp. Clear off. Go on now, clear off. There we go. Where's the thing? Like the butcher's thing. It's so dark. Think it's here? No? Is it not there? It's here. Oh, bless me. Oh, jeez. Bless me.
Supplies are running down fast. Good stuff. Okay then, no comment.
Oh man, it's too dark to see. I think it's this way. I think we can probably hunt in the dark, but I think I'll have trouble. I think it's this way I normally travel. The good old dark. Sometimes you can get some stray deer, gazelle coming out at night. You know, those risky deer and gazelle, they come out because they haven't eaten through the day, because they've been, I don't know, healing maybe. You do get the odd deer that will come out at night. But it's difficult hunting for resources in the nocturnal hours. You get a lot of rats and rodents and coming out, and frogs and whatnot, but it's rare you ever get any deer. Hmm. Hey, Kaden. You alright? Welcome back to the stream there. Hope you're doing well. It's a beautiful Saturday. What were you doing? Alright. I can hear creatures, but can't see them. Normally there's definitely deer that do roam on the brow of this hill, but it looks as though it's better than just sitting at the campfire, you know. It's better they actually go out and still look. I can hear them. I can definitely hear them. They sometimes linger in the moonlight on the hills, sometimes, but we've literally just come from there with the moonlight striking. We can hear them, but they're sleeping in bushes. That's what they're doing, they're sleeping in bushes. Closer than I think. I don't know a while ago, right, but there used to be a setting called sharpness, and I don't know where that ended up going to. Sharpness on the settings. There used to be a little dial that gave you the option to change the sharpness. But I guess it wasn't in the original vanilla, and it isn't in the later updates. So they must have removed it halfway through an update, because I do recall there being a sharpness gauge that you could change, unless that only represents story, which is possible. Well, we've got over 400 subscribers anyway, which is really cool. Most likely down to the streams. and the community, like, you know, very highly likely. But I've been enjoying this new coffee anyway. But I do hope you're all okay. All four of you. All amazing four of you. And you're all doing well. You're all having a nice weekend, and you've all got plans. Even if it's watching my channel, it's a plan, right? It's something. Looks like we are going to have to wait till morning. When we get enough resources though, we could do hunting by day and do the deliveries by night. Early in the day for chit chat, right, guys? It's like, it's too early, Ghost. Why are you streaming this time? We're waking up. Even though we got up so early, we're still waking up, Ghost. Why you gotta stream so early, Ghost? Well, I think it's nice doing streams at this time. I think it's lovely. I think it's romantic towards YouTube. You know, I'm being romantic. That's what I'm being. Being a sweetheart. That's what I'm being. A sweetheart. You know, like people were on the channel last night, right? It was late. It was late, right? So I was pretty doolally because it was late. And people were just saying like, you know, they really enjoy watching the streams. Yeah, like there's thousands of channels out there, and for some reason, like, all I was doing was looking at a fire last night, and it was very nice. You know, it was very nice looking at the fire. It was refreshing. But I am looking forward to making another coffee. I'm definitely looking forward to that. That's part of the plans. You know. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. But I hope you're enjoying my lantern stream. Oh, I don't think I'll have time. It's gonna be morning soon here in the game, right? It's gonna be morning in the next 5 minutes. You can hear the crickets. The final crick caroo before the lights. The crickets there giving the final cricket. The final song. There you go. That's the final song there, the crickets. That means it's morning. I don't know if you guys could hear the crickets then, but I certainly could. But it's so difficult to get supplies on the game. It's like really difficult, believe it or not. It's like really, really difficult, so... Got them bag of Maltesers as well from last night, that's nice. Nice though, right? Just chilling, right? I'll be ready soon. Really should be out there now in the forest hunting the deer. Squeezing as much sunlight as we can out the situation. But I'm just busy, so wait a sec. Wow. Turkey. It is a 3-star turkey though. Still can't see it. Still in the thing. Can't see it. It's a possum. Wild boar. Go on, run away now. What in the Lord's name? It was a boar. What a cheeky little dude. What a cheeky little piggy. How dare you come running at me there? I ain't gonna hunt you, little piggy. Why would I want to hunt a little piggy? Go on, run away, you. Told you to go away now. Go on. See if there's any at the glade at the top. See, that's the thing when you go hunting. The That's why I normally stay at camp, because when you come back into these forests, they've all respawned in. A lot of the creatures. Just a load of pigs. Shed load of pigs. Hey, Mercer. So we can generate a spawn. Really should put down some herbivore bait, but I didn't want to attract any. Go back into camp. Now we'll go back. Hopefully now. I mean, last time we just got 3-star deer right here in the fields. It was right there. There we go, there's the book. It's chasing that female. Shh. Literally an inch off. can't believe I missed that shot. It's not like me to miss shots like that, but it is what it is. Hey, Duke. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it was. I missed by about an inch, if that. Maybe half an inch. Maybe it looked like. Did I? Like it went through its head, like it actually did it. It just made out it didn't, like. Yeah, won't surprise me. Let's see if I can get it from here. Oh, I can't really see it. There we go. Luna? Who's Luna? Oh yeah, Benny. It's like Benny, dear. 13-carat bed luck. Is it 13 carats? He says. Sure, he says 13-carat bed luck, baby. Oh yeah, yeah. What pet is it? Is it a cat or a dog? Oh yeah, guinea pig. Oh yeah. Used to have I believe it was me auntie years ago. I'm going back when I was a child, right, like years ago. And they couldn't be bothered. They were kind of lazy, right? They didn't really want to mow the lawn. They just didn't see the point in mowing grass. They just disliked doing it. They'll do all the other chores around the house, but mowing the lawn was just one they just could not tolerate. So they bought a guinea pig. And this guinea pig would eat the entire lawn. Like, this thing would just eat the entire lawn. Like, this lawn, to the guinea pig, it must have been like a football pitch worth of grass. That guinea pig ate the lot to perfect precision. That grass was perfectly cut, better than a lawnmower machine. And that guinea pig was big. She was a big guinea pig. Like, she loved her grass. Oh yeah, did it eat all the leaves? Good. Good, it's full of nutrients for them. They need it. Their brains need that. Hey Tay. Let's do a call of arms. Oh yeah, you want me to do call of arms? I don't think I've played that before. I could see if there's any game sessions going. The guinea pig on my PFP was actually my first guinea pig, but it died. I miss her. Yeah. Her energy went to another place. The guinea pig gods. The guinea pig afterlife where all the guinea pigs go. They all chill together as guinea pigs. I'll have a look. Yeah, I'm just going to take this book home. We work hard here at the farm. We don't just mess about. We do labour. We work hard. And it's a very simulated channel as well. So even though we can do things easily or we can do things a lot quicker, we normally do things simulated in this channel. We try to create a game immersively, you know? That's what we do here on the channel. It's a martial coat. It's the marshal's coat. It's a beautiful... I've got it combined with a beautiful... like some kind of like windbreaker shearling waistcoat. It matches the jacket real nice. It is Micah Bell, that's right. That's exactly who it is. It is Micah Bell. It's the version before Dutch got hold of him. This is what he did. This is what he did. Plentiful. Oh, we're getting plentiful materials. Oh, that's good.
I'm a happy man. Excellent. Thank you.
I ain't no piggy, Black Lung. All you do is complain, Morgan. While we're all out here doing our jobs, you're just sitting there complaining, Morgan. Why don't you actually go out there and do some work? It's like, you cheeky snake. Like, I've just spent the last, like, 36 hours of my life just, like, riding around this map, fighting O'Driscolls and Lemoyne Raiders while you've been sat there smoking a bong. You snake. You and Dutch there smoking a massive bong. Like, yeah. Oh, marrying like Bill and Micah. Well, they did have a fight at the beginning. I do remember Micah did punch Bill. Let's go over to this house here. I do like this house. But Micah did punch Bill at the beginning. It looked as though Micah would have been like trying to become friends with Bill, because Bill is kind of open, isn't he? He's never had friends, Bill. So he's looking for a friend. He's never really had one. But he's dangerous, you see. He's disturbing, Bill. He's unstable. Not many people want to hang around Bill because he'll just snap at any given moment, especially when he's been drinking. So Bill, at least Micah, what you got to watch out with Micah is he'll get you killed. So he won't kill you. He'll just put you in a position where you will. You know, and if you come out there like how can I say, scot-free, he'll congratulate you on your survival, but deep down he'll be really upset that you didn't get shot, you didn't get hurt, like, because he normally doesn't. He normally gets away from these situations with no gunshots, no scars, no injuries. You know, it's not as if we saw Micah there. The only time we saw Micah in any disarray was when he was in Strawberry, when he was actually locked up, when he actually crossed the line. But normally... Do you know you're talking to Arthur? Charles Lee. My name is Ezio Auditore Della Lala. Michael Belly. Was Micah pregnant in the beginning? He did have a massive belly. You are right. I always thought he had a massive beer belly. I think it was it's like one of them bellies, isn't it, from those disturbing people. You know, like you get like those horror films where people are sat in a house in the middle of the woods, like, or like they've not seen civilization for like 6 years, and they've just been living in those woods for 6 years, and the only communication they've had is with the postman, who just delivers the food. It's like one of those type of dudes with like those bellies that are made out of clay. It's like his belly's been crafted from clay, and like someone's like put loads of clay on him, crafted this belly like that, and formed it and biscuit burned it while it's on him, and it's now solidified to him. Micah, it looks like a clay belly to me, but it's more or less just a trigger to his real character. To be honest with you, I think the belly's just an expression of who he really is, like how disgusting he really is. Like, because if you saw that in real life, you'd stay away from him. You know what I mean? You wouldn't. I'm a YouTuber, me too. I that's what I do. Why have you sent friend requests? I'll be honest with you, Tay. I get a lot of them. There's been that many. I'm just going around chilling, and viewers shouldn't really like pressure a YouTuber into joining their games and adding me as friends to try and put pressure on it. It's like I'm just here, just doing a stream. Tay, I'm just relaxing because it's Saturday. But I'm gonna go make a drink, so I won't be long. quiet. It's night time again. Alright, we'll wait till morning and do a mission. I don't know what mission he wants me to do. Search and destroy or something. I don't know. Even though I'm just hunting, that's the whole purpose of the stream. That's what we're doing. Use LIC. Would you rather sit next to Micah or Arthur? I'd probably have a conversation with Arthur, really, because he likes to draw and stuff, and he's quite knowledgeable, isn't he? He probably wouldn't talk to me, though, Arthur. He'd probably keep his distance. Like, he only talks to people who are in his group. He doesn't really converse with many people. Oh yeah, the Pro. Yeah. I think there's a setting to adjust the party look. Hang on, I think there is. Let's see. I don't think there is a mixer, a party mixer. I think there's only... I think it's microphone volume, I believe. Microphone level. How's that sound? Red Dead Redemption 2 as well, that's why it's so loud, I'd imagine. It's a Pro as well, so it's going to be even louder. I think that's better. Might be louder. Red Dead Redemption 2 is better than The Last of Us 2. Red Dead Redemption 1 is better than The Last of Us 2. Even Super Mario Bros. 3 is better than The Last of Us 2. With The Last of Us 2, they took a great story and took a massive dump on it because they didn't want to deal with it anymore. They didn't want to have to put up with Ellie and Joel. It's too expensive to hire those actors now, so get it done. Like, it's just an expensive game, I suppose. The boring nights ahead. Ooh, Fallout 4 or Red Dead Redemption 2, or both different games. Both completely different games. You can mod one. Nowhere Rainbow in the Dark. I've never seen Red Dead Redemption 2 ever attempt to put a rainbow in the dark. That is I didn't even think rainbows could exist in the dark. That's the first I've ever heard. I don't know if anyone can see that, like, but I can. I can see the rainbow in the dark. It just means that it's already there. It must be like rainbows are already placed there. They're already set. They're just activated by weather systems. It's quite clever, actually. It's quite clever. I will give it that. Oh yeah. Well, they've done their best. They did their best to adaptate what they believe it would have been like. They just would have read a lot of diaries and a lot of stories about what lawmen would have had to put up with, and deputies and people, witnesses, what they said would have happened. Rockstar must have done a lot of research on how people behaved back then and what it was all about, and it's money and loyalty basically. And you had these people who were very charismatic who used loyalty to get them money, because Dutch was basically like, Dutch and Hosea are con men, right? Dutch is a con man. That's what he is. Dutch van der Linde, he's a con man, and Hosea is also a con man. He's a thief. He's a pickpocketer, and he's a lot breaker, and he's a thief. That's what Hosea is. And Dutch is a thief, but he's a con man thief. Dutch does it differently than Hosea, but the same means, right? So Dutch basically cons the group. Not only did he con all his peers, not only did he con the law, Dutch also conned his own group. Because a con man, right? A con man, whether it was 1899 or whether it was 1999, a con man will always be a con man, and they'll always behave like a con man, because con men are only loyal to one person, and that's their con. See, a con man looks at their con as an individual. He looks at the con as if it's a living, breathing thing. We see it as a crime. They don't see it as a crime. They see it as an actual organism. They talk to it, you know, negotiate with it in the mirror or to themselves when they're sat there. I'm telling you, it's bizarre, but they do. They do comment. That's why Dutch is always writing speeches and always talking to himself, because Dutch is always trying to find something to say. What's the next best thing? That's why he's always reading books about philosophers who say really great things. And Lenny corrects Dutch and says, you know, I don't hang around with this gang because of that writer. I hang around with this gang because of you. Because of what you say, not what some guy in a book says. Do you know what I mean? And a con man likes to hear stuff like that. But a con man will always be a con man, and Dutch van der Linde is a bard. He's a bard, B-A-R-D. He's a bard. He's a con man bard, and a con man bard is somebody. I mean, he Even his moustache and beard and attire is that of a bard. A bard is someone who creates poetry and speeches. Like in Skyrim, a bard will be someone who sings songs, plays the lute, say great things, come out with speeches in the taverns, you know, stories of old and new. That's what bards do, you know, but Dutch van der Linde is neither anything. He's a con man, and con men cannot be trusted. Even with people who've known him nearly 20 years, he still can't be trusted. I wouldn't say he's a Dragonborn, but he's certainly a very important character in the Red Dead universe, yes. Definitely so. It's nearly morning now. Twilight hours. So yeah, Dutch can never be trusted. In any situation. Any situation, he can't be. He never will be. And Leviticus Cornwall and the Pinkertons knew that. They actually told the group about what he is. They said, this guy is, you know, he's a con man. You con people to doing this and doing that. He's the best con man going. And he's a powerful one as well. And he's difficult to catch. The Pinkertons find it difficult to catch him. Ansberg, Elysian Pool. Excuse me. I'm very surprised there's hardly any ponds in they're freezing cold. That's freezing cold. We've been to all those ponds. I've been to all those. There is a lovely little pond somewhere that I'm looking for. We'll find it one day. I will. It's not any of these. I thought it was this one. I don't think it's this here. It could be this one. I doubt it though. Could be. Might have to give that a try. I don't even know where I am. Hey Marwan. It's lovely to have you back, Marwan. No need to apologise that you're late at all. No need. You're right on time, right on schedule. Gonna see if we can find some 3-star. I think it's the other way.
You best Just leave me be if you ain't wanting trouble.
Uh, I can't believe I'm going all the way back round where I bleeding came.
Don't forget that letter I sent. I have something I think you'd be interested in. See you later.
Hey Karina. Sorry about all the comments there, I've had a lot of spammers. Hope you're doing well though, Karina. Or Corina, whatever you like to be pronounced. Not doing too bad today actually. Well, you're also playing Red Dead Redemption online, yeah? Well, that's good. Me too. Why not? It's better than Grand Theft Auto online. Oh yeah, join Ghost's posse. I'd say just enjoy the game, like. That's my opinion. All this stuff all spawning in here. Struggling there, rendering in a carriage there, like. Don't think you can. Don't think you can. I've turned my settings so only I can join games, basically. You know. I had it the other week, Karina, where loads of, I think it was a few weeks ago, a lot of people were like, a lot of people sending me friend requests and joining me on Red Dead Online. It just became bizarre. Just became absolutely bizarre. Because that's a feeding lake there. Oh yeah, I did get over 400 subscribers, Marwan. Thank you very much.
You're dying here, you dumb son of a...
Who in the Lord's name was that? I know 500's next, that's right, Marwan, it is. That's the next benchmark, 500. Where's his little X? Where's the little X? Oh, oh, he's there behind me. He's right behind me. He's right here. I wondered where he was. Oh, it's a revenue agent. Revenue? When the Lord's name is a revenue agent coming after me? Oh, it's alright, Karina. Oh yeah, and go all immersive. Ride around the map like all chilled like cowboys. I do play the game very slowly. Is this somebody's camp? I think it is. See how many people's in the server. Oh no, it's a full server. Yeah, it's a public server, yeah. No, it's not private. I have been invited to private servers though. Oh, you're near Blackwater? That's where everyone normally is. I suppose I could go to Blackwater and check it out, but there's not really much going on. I suppose I could go to the clothes shop, go for a little ride there. Well, would you look at this little glade, eh? Surprised there's no deer in here, like. Must fill up in the winter. No wildlife at all in this forest. None at all. Not one iota. Not one creature roams this little forest glade. Unbelievable. Probably all spawned in everywhere else with other players. That's the only thing with online gaming. All the energy's probably going to other players. That's why it's always good if you find a game where it's just like you and a couple in there. You'll get all the good creatures. Hey David. What do you want me to do, David? Well, welcome to the stream though. I didn't know you were watching. Just change MTU. Join a room. A room? I don't know what you mean. do you mean on players, is it? Friends, crew. Respawn. Playing style. I'm sure there's an option to no, I don't co-op on it. Everyone keeps asking me to do that, David. Everybody. Like, no one really explains it vividly. They all want to join or get in. It's like, this is the lone wanderer. I know everybody does. Everybody wants to join in. Everyone wants to join the Ghosts Posse. No, it's very sweet and kind of you all. I really don't know most of the mechanics. Yeah, I do have those streams sometimes, David. I do, where I, get other players, do a posse and all that stuff. But I was just doing some entertainment today. Like, I was just like, just doing a stream. Let's go to Blackwater. I've not been to Blackwater for a long time, so it's going to be fun to oh yeah, you're not the lonely wanderer type. It's not like lonely. It's a lone wanderer. It's a lone wanderer. That's the online's alias character. That's what he is. He's a lone wanderer. There's only one viewer I believe I allowed to co-op with, and that was Crusader. He's a viewer called Crusader, and it turned out he was like a teenager, like asking me for ages and ages. Ended up stealing my arse, running off with all my stuff, causing loads of problems, attracting the law, just creating mayhem. So no, after that I just said, you know what, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Even though it was fun, it's not my playing style. I'm not interested in building a bounty. Not interested in paying off my bounty or having outlaw bounty hunters after me. Like, I'm just not interested in that. So, yeah. You'd have to both be friends. The long ride.
Wish my horse looked that nice. Hey, what the hell?
Sorry, dude. It was the AI. That it was the AI. It wasn't my doing. Floor 1-star dose. Jagger. I am Jagger, Lord of the Orcs and the Goblins. I have come to this tribe today to negotiate a truce as me and the Jagger people. We are a peaceful tribe and we do not seek war and conflict. We seek trade and peace. Perhaps maybe you could have access to our available brides at the tribe of Jagger. We have fine brides for your warriors to seek. And maybe you will have some fine brides for our warriors to seek. Yes, yes. That is a fine idea. We do not want conflict or war. We want trade and peace. Yes. Farewell. Me and my consigliere of the tribe of Jagger will be in touch. There's the trapper. He's up here somewhere. Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you love mayhem. Sure you do. I'm sure it's tattooed all over your horse.
All right, my friend, you have come to the right place.
What's he got? Clothing. Coats. What coats does he have? Oh my god. I mean, that's not too bad.
You looking for something in particular?
9 gold. Oh my goodness. 9 gold. For that jacket. It's a nice jacket though. $188 and I can't even buy it because I've got to be at level 1,500. That's right, you got to be level.
Years, I know my stuff.
You got to be level 1,500 to get the outfit that looks like a storm cloak. I mean, look at that. You in the right mind would go around wearing that. I mean, there's nobody in the right mind or the right frame of stable mind would go around wearing that hat unless you're saying to people, I want trouble. I mean, there's just no way you'd wear that. I mean, would you wear that for a job interview? I mean, would anyone wear that for a job interview? I don't think anyone will get a job wearing that. Even if they took it off and put it on the back of the chair, I don't even think they'll ever get a job wearing that. And this one, that's even worse. I mean, it's beautiful design though. I can see where they're coming from. It's really nice design from a gaming perspective, like. But from a realistic perspective, I don't know anyone back then in 1899 who went around wearing stuff like this. I mean, even back then, they would have thought it was a bit odd if you went around wearing stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very surprised.
Don't feel like you need to linger on my account.
And it looks as though all the good stuff is in the shop anyway, so... He's not as good as the trapper in the story mode. He's a better trapper.
Hope to see you again. One day I'll have to tell you about my summer hunting walrus on Unamak.
Nah, you're alright, my friend. I think I've seen enough with your wardrobe sales. Hi. Are you guys okay? We should be able to pair up. I know it's difficult, like.
Not bad. That meat ought to last a while.
The night times are quite long though. I think they are anyway.
Can I help you?
We barely finished the last building before we started another. Plenty of work here, not that I'm complaining.
Así es la vida.
Hello, come on in. You should probably take a look at the latest styles we just got in stock. Well, I can only take gold for that, I'm afraid.
Oh, no doubt.
That is worth every penny, I assure you.
I've already got the Marshall. I don't think there's any new designs for it.
I stand behind everything I sell in this place, so you can purchase with confidence.
I still prefer the black.
I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed.
Looks pretty cool, I'll give it that. For anyone who's starting out anyway. Pretty nice jacket
People
for
say
starting
us
out.
tailors all sound the same. but I find that rather offensive.
I'm sure I bought this like
I take pride in my selection here.
I did
Everything
buy
here
this
is of
jacket. They make me buy it
exceptional
again. I
quality.
bought this ages ago. It's turd. Jacket's like turd, like making me buy it again. I think I got it free actually. They took it off me like for some reason. Probably because it's not no longer free. Maybe they.
Oh, my man, if I had $1 for every time somebody said to me, haven't I met you somewhere else?
No, I'm glad I selected that one. I do like this dark brown one though. I'm surprised why I didn't get this one. Maybe it wasn't available back then.
I stand behind everything I sell in this place, so you can purchase with confidence.
Don't know why I bought this jacket. I think it was on sale. Don't know why I bought that version, the dark version. I don't know why. There's a reason why I bought that one.
Too many great options to choose from? I get that a lot. I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed. That's all right. Whatever you feel. If you have any questions, you just let me know.
No, said that to you. Yeah, it's like it's bizarre. It's bizarre, David. The whole pairing up situation is just bizarre. All you got to be doing basically is your friends, right? You press left on the D-pad, so you come out of this stuff, right?
Once you try that one on, you'll know for sure.
You're right. You press left.
In, but if there was anything in there that
Players.
caught your eye, it'll be right here waiting for you.
Something might have happened though, David, in real life. Something where Karina might have had for go. I don't think it's a girl, that, David. That's not a female. That I think Karina is a guy's name from like I think it's like Switzerland or something.
I stand behind everything
David, I don't
sell
think
in
that's a
place,
girl,
so
that
you can
mate.
purchase with confidence.
I think you got your wires crossed there.
Well, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, no, that's a dude. That's a dude. There are a couple of. Well, I think there are a few female viewers. No, even though I don't know what the name refers to, Karina, I don't know what that means. Like, if that's a Dutch name, then that's really cool, but I think the person behind the profile name is a dude. There's a few that actually use the mum's profile to put comments on because the email doesn't allow them Do you know what I mean? Like the parents probably supervise their internet and the devices, so they can only go online with certain things. Do you know what I mean? They're restricted. So they log in with their mum and dad's account on their phone. You know what I mean? And then they watch videos that are for over 18s like this. But I don't think that is girl, David, because if I remember rightly, Karina actually said it's a dude. It's like his. I know. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know the reality of the situation. You know, as a fellow gamer, it's only right that you should know. Just have a ride around, David. Just chill out like me. Look at me. I'm just stood around here at the shop. There's no players. There's no one around. Gonna respawn. Yeah, just chill. Just chill. Yeah, man. I've met some wonderful people in the online world. Lovely people. Come and go like the wind. Yeah, that server was messed up. Yeah. Believe me, you'd be wandering around that map and there'd be someone with the exactly same thing, doing the same thing, wandering around the map. I've come across people in the middle of the forest. In the middle of the forest, David. I was playing last night. I was in some cabin. I'd done some hunting. I was just chilling in a cabin. And these two women come out of nowhere. Complaining about my breathing on the mic. They said, your breathing on the mic is ridiculous. I said, yeah. I was like, yeah. You're right. I have been told about that. And then they rode off. You're just ridiculous.
Did you get that note I wrote you?
I was like, you're right. I am. You're right. Absolutely right. But you didn't expect me to be an adult, so you were freaked out by my matureness, my fine wine etiquette. They did not know how to handle me. I was too much of a lion. Too much of a tiger. Too much of a beast. To be tamed. The females rode off. Never to be seen again. Never to return. I was like, okay, no worries. Hakuna Matata. That's what I said, David. Hakuna Matata. I love this. This is just basically Red Dead Redemption 1. This map here is Red Dead Redemption 1 up until here. Right, the original map ended about here, right? It was about there. Right. It went up here like that, and then it did a boundary across this lake like that. And then I think you got up to this road here. I think you couldn't go there, but it was mountains. And you didn't see this stuff. And it ended at Blackwater there. Blackwater was the top of the map in the first game. And you had Mexico at the bottom as well here. You had a bit more at the bottom. You had a little bit. It wasn't a lot, right? It wasn't loads. But it was this here. It was this part. Here like that. It went up like that. It went across here like that. And it did like a little bit of a swirl at the bottom there. A bit more space because they can't get down there. A bit more to the bottom right there. And then it went up and stopped around about here. It had like a fort or something, or some mountains, I don't know. It was like a, it had something, and I think that down here was like a canyon. It's like a canyon. Oh yeah, no, I was just joking, just having a laugh. There's a couple of viewers on here that really love it when I have them moments where I say something random like that. There's a few viewers on her that love it, like if I do like a RoboCop quote or from a movie years ago, or try and do an impression of someone. No, it's absolutely random. There are a few viewers that like that stuff. Quite a big map that, really, for 2010. And then we got all that. Then basically the new game is from Strawberry. That lake there. The Flatiron Lake. Oh yeah, Mickey Mouse, sweet. Did you know that one of the creepypastas with Mickey Mouse, like one of the, I don't know whether it's true or whether it's like hearsay, right, David? But one of the very first cartoons ever made of Mickey Mouse, like one of the prototypes before it became a cartoon, they had about 4 or 5 artists, right, that basically had to do an animation for Disney, you know, to get the job as Mickey, like, you know, to get the character right. And most of them had a similar character. There were subtle differences. Some of them, one of them had a mustache. One of them wore a hat. There was another one, but there was this one cartoon they found, David, that basically Mickey had a knife. Mickey had a knife, and he was killing people on the boat. He was killing people on the boat, and it's actually on YouTube. There's actually a scene. It's a really hazed out though, because the film's that old, and it wasn't looked after. the footage is really broken, but you can see where Mickey's got a knife, and it's really freaky. Like, apparently the guy who they paid to do the artwork was actually going through some kind of, like, you know, like some kind of like shell shock from the First World War or something. Like it came back or something at the time he was doing the drawings or something. I know it's a bizarre story about Mickey Mouse, but I just thought I'd tell you. Hey Karina. I'm a male. I said to him you were a dude. Yeah, there's more as well. There's a player. Oh, that was quick. I don't think so. I think you got to it doesn't give you a search option. Oh yeah, the cheese. There was another cartoon that came out years ago called Ed, Ed and Eddie. And they had a cartoon where they died in the cartoon. And it's actually known as a lost episode. They never aired it again. Apparently, like, the guy who's in charge was in a real bad mood. You know, the guy who was in charge of all the broadcasting production for the TV network at the time, apparently he was really cheesed off with his current job at the time, and he decided to air this cartoon that had blood in it and everything. And it was aired at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and like I think Eddie got his head cut off. I think it was a Halloween. I think, you know, like where the Simpsons do them nightmare horror episodes with the Simpsons. I think other cartoons were trying to go down the same path as the Simpsons, but they just weren't as good, right? And in this episode, I think it was like a Halloween one where Ed and Eddie got their heads cut off. And there was blood in it and stuff, and it was aired at like really early in the day. Like, kids apparently were having nightmares, like, and this guy like left the company and never been heard of again. Like, this dude like aired this TV show on it like early in the day. Bizarre like how stuff turns out like. Watch me go down to Armadillo. I've not been to Armadillo for years. Isn't there another one? Yeah, Tumbleweed. Jeez. Everyone's in Saint Denis, probably.
Damn folk won't leave me the hell
Oh dear, wrong button. My god, he had all them Maltesers. Well, that was quick. I did have a lot last night though. I am looking forward to another cup of coffee though. I'm not going to deny that. Give you guys a little bit of first person perspective. Why not? It's what you guys enjoy, right? Look at that rain. It's wisping down. That's what the rain's doing. It's wisping. You can see it. Oh dear. There's a tree. Oh yeah, wedding anniversary. That's nice. All loved up, eh? All loved up. Me personally, I think it's kind of romantic that people express their commitment to one another for such a long time. I think it does pay tribute to loyalty. But, you know what? On the surface, like, for those two people, and from within, it's magic, you know what I mean? But, like, there's just so many people out there where that just isn't important anymore. That are, you know, anniversaries for people going out with each other, and for how long they've been together, and all this stuff. It's like, you know, no one really does it anymore. It's kind of like a lost thing. Only the like older generations do that. Yeah, 40 years, like I said, older generations. It's quite rare that you get anyone who's like, say someone who's been with someone there since they were 18 and they're like now 26. You know what I mean? They're not, you know, people don't really get married anymore, and people just get engaged now. Yeah, they still love each other. Like, the way it's looked at now though from logics is that, you know, if it's all about attraction, right? And your brain, it's very fussy. The human brain, it's a very fussy thing, right? And it's naturally fussy because of its fussiness. It genuinely is the reason why it's still in existence on the planet, our brain. And naturally, as a human, we are fussy. Whether it comes to food, drinks, animals, people, friends, jobs, careers, hobbies, interests, whatever it'll be, our brain operates on attraction. Whatever we're compelled by influence. And if that person you've been going out with, right, for a long time is still able to trigger those sensors in the brain, apparently, then that's why they're still together after so long. Because with certain human beings, going out there and experiencing lots of different interactions intimately with different humans just doesn't seem to be valuable to them. They can see why people will do it, but it's likely that to them that doesn't hold any weight in gold. to those kinds of personality based humans that they are, because that's why they're together, because they both share the same values of life. You know, and it's difficult to find that type of loyalty these days, guys. It really is. Like, if someone's been together there for like 40 years, and you know, that's like, is that like a golden anniversary? That if they've been married, it's like a gold, isn't it? If it's not gold, it's certainly like something valuable, like a ruby or an emerald or something, or a sapphire. Something nice. I think 40 is a gold. Could be platinum, actually. It was platinum 50. No, it was gold 60 years. I think gold is 60, isn't it? I could be exaggerating. Shows how much I know about marriage. 50 years is gold. Or 40. Well, what's 40 then? It's not silver, is it? It must be a stone. It must be a stone. I think silver's 30, isn't it? Or 25, 30. No, 30 years is silver, I think. I think 40 years is... oh, is bronze? Is bronze 30? Silver's 40. Gold's 50. Forgot about bronze. Poor old bronze, eh? I've won a few of those medals in my time. Didn't mind getting the bronze medal, mate. No, well, I would find that out, David, before you go there. You want to really know that before you go to your wedding anniversary party. You know, that would be one of the key things to know. And don't forget a card as well. Don't just show up there with a Facebook post. You know, get a nice card from the shop there with something that says along the lines of congratulations, or with much love, you know. Use black ink for the card. Use black ink, and instead of doing kisses on the card, do smiling faces, and do one smiling face that's the woman and one smiling face that's the dude, or whatever it is. Just do 2 smiling faces, and that will mean the world to them. No one does that anymore. Everyone's just sending WhatsApps now, Messenger, and all that other stuff that people are using these days. No one's gone beyond the 4th wall, do you know what I mean? Interaction, you know, interaction is very important. But see you soon, mate. 40 is the ruby, by the way. Well, there you go then, David. There you go. Hey, well, enjoy your celebration and excuse to get wired on a Saturday. And enjoy your drinky poodles and your pork scratchings and your buffet. I'm sure the sausages and the cheese on the little stick will be just grand. But enjoy, David. Yes, 45 is sapphire, eh? Ah, well, there you go. You see sapphire, you see. It's a nice gemstone, that. Nice gemstone. But yes, enjoy, David. Have the time of your life. I hope you meet a real sweetheart there. You know, an owner of a lonely heart that just went there today just to meet David. And you can say, hello, my name is David. Pleasure to meet you. But you have a lovely time, my friend. Thank you so much for joining the channel today. I hope you subscribed and liked. Take care and enjoy. I don't know why I did a stream so early today.
Evening. All right then.
Fine, just fine.
Nope.
It's the only bit of action I've had all day. I'm really tired though. Even though I've been off work for a week, I'm still tired. I think I needed 2 weeks off, to be honest with you. Hey, gaming. Hey. How you doing, gaming? Welcome to the stream there. Just enjoying a nice travel around the map. Yeah, hello to you too, gaming. It's a pleasure to meet you. You know how it is. Relaxing and chilling. My character, no, my character's not called Arthur, no, but the main character of the game is called Arthur Morgan. Yeah, and John Marsden. They're the two main characters, that's right. I think you can be whoever you want on this. For example, I'm Dirk Dirty. His name's Dirk Dirty. And he's that's his first name and that's actually his last name, Dirty. But it's not like dirty like as in like dirty clothes or dirty behaviour, it's just a name. Hey Kratos, welcome back. Hope you're enjoying your God of War videos there, Kratos. Hey, hope they're going well. Is that McFarlane Ranch? No, it's not. It's evening. Let's go and hunt him. I'm very well, thank you, Kratos. Very well. Thank you, I'm doing more okay. Having some fun on Red Dead Redemption 2 online. I got up about 11 o'clock. Want to get straight into my computer games. Like I was either going to play Skyrim, Fallout 4 or Red Dead Redemption 2 online, and I thought I'd do a stream early in the day for you guys. And do another one tonight. Hey! Evening! Hey Rambador, it's been a while since I heard from you. How you doing? Oh yeah, Kratos showing you the love. Yeah, it's nice to see you again though, Rambador. I'm very well, thank you. Very, very well. Like stalking me in the woods, do you think? It is kind of foggy and misty, like it is kind of scary that guy just following me in the woods. It looks like he's rode off, but I think he's behind. I think he's not far behind, you know. I think he'll come running out the mist there. I'm just taking a break. Can't go wrong with resting under a tree, right? Can't go wrong with that stuff, you know. Beautiful, right? Beautiful piece of scenery. Alright, my lovely viewers, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get a drink. Have a minute because I've been playing for a little while. So, thank you for joining though, if you have there, like, I'll be back shortly. But yeah, see you soon.